I'm gonna go live on Facebook. Hey everyone, we are live in all the places: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. We are here. And as I told you guys yesterday, I am doing a September live series where I'm going to be live almost every day except for the Saturdays. I'm going to be live. And for the most of this month, we're going to be talking about making some money. And then towards the end of the month, it's going to be all about couponing and saving money. So for today, I want to share a little bit more about why I exactly started my YouTube channel and how I was able to turn my passion into profits. So let me know down in the comments where you're watching from. I'm really excited for today. Today has been a little bit of a crazy day, but I'm very, very, very excited to be here with you all and share a little bit more of my story of how I was able to grow and make this YouTube channel not only a side hustle, but turn it into a business. So, again, let me know where you're watching from down in the comments. Also, feel free to drop any questions you have about starting a YouTube channel. If you're like, this is for me, but I have no idea what to do, I'm terrified of YouTube. Can I actually make money from YouTube? Will it take me 5,000 years? Like, how does it all work? What does being monetized mean? Like, drop any of your questions about having a YouTube channel, starting a YouTube channel, all that jazz down in the comments. I'm not going to be before you long, so we're going to go ahead and dive right on in, okay? All right. Hey, Janie, thanks for joining. Hey, Troy. And over here on Instagram, I see Cheryl was here, Hadley, Alyssa, excuse me, Lunil, not sure if I'm saying that right, but let me know where you're watching from in the comments, and we're gonna go ahead and dig right in. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of the backstory. The main reason that I started my YouTube channel is I love couponing and I love teaching. I always thought as a kid that I would be a teacher, and today I'm a teacher, but just not in the traditional sense. I was a teacher for 6 months for seventh and eighth grade at a private school, and I hated it. My sister, who I love very much, who we grew up together her whole life, right? She was a teacher for 5 years, if I'm not mistaken, and she just quit to be a flight attendant. So go watch her channel called Being E, right? Like, we knew that we were going to be teachers, but now we just teach in a different capacity. So that's the main reason why I started my YouTube channel. But there was a series of events that kind of like pushed me over the cliff. Hey, Natasha from New York. Hey, Clarissa over in Texas. My lives are really high energy. I'm going to be asking for feedback. I'm going to be asking you guys to drop stuff down in the comments. So if you like something really interactive, let me know. And then probably next week, I'll be doing some sort of giveaway to reward you for being super duper active. So make sure you comment, make sure you share, tell a friend, and just be engaged with me because I really enjoy going live and I really love hearing your feedback. So let me know where you're watching from down in the comments. So I've been couponing since 2008. I've been couponing my whole adult life. I don't know how to live without couponing. I don't know how to not shop with a purpose. I don't know how to not be frugal and not pay full price. Now, I haven't consistently couponed every single week since 2008, but I have always had a stockpile. I was in college from 2008 to 2012. Your girl had a stockpile in college under my sink in my dorm room. People would laugh at me, but I was the plug. Like, I had everything that you could ever need, and I barely paid full price for it. So when I got my Facebook page, I would post my hauls that I went couponing for. And back then, y'all, we could get toothpaste like and only pay tax, or in a lot of cases, like get it totally free. We could get Tide for like $1, less than a dollar back then. There were so many things that I was able to get, like lotion and just so much stuff. We got like for pennies on the dollar. And I would post my hauls to Facebook, and people would always say, teach me, 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 teach me. So in 2015, after I had Kinsley, I decided, you know what? I'm going to teach some coupon classes. I created a PowerPoint. On PowerPoint, I signed up for something called freescreensharing.com, and I literally sold like 5 couponing classes. I did 1 in person and I did 4 online. I was so discouraged. I was so dealing with postpartum depression and didn't tell anybody. And I was just like, man, tens and twenties of people are always asking me like to teach them. And then I create a class. It was literally only $20. It was like a one-on-one class. And no one signs up. Like 5 people sign up. So I was like, you know what? Screw this. No one will ever pay me to learn how to coupon. No one will ever pay me to teach them how to save hundreds of dollars every single month. And at that point, by 2015, I had clearly saved like thousands and thousands of dollars, like thousands, because I couponed my way through college for food, for household items, for clothing, for everything you need. Like I couponed my way for that, right? So I was like, I'm not selling this. I'm not doing this. Nobody wants this. That was 2015. I have always known since I was a child that I was going to have a business. I just didn't know what it was. I've always been a hustler. I've always had something on the side. If you knew you want to have a business, or you know you want to have a business or a side hustle right now, put some money signs in the chat. If you're like, I'm ready for a side hustle, I'm ready for a business, let's get this thing cracking, let's make some money. Put some money signs in the chat if you're like, Crystal, I want to start a side hustle, I'm ready for a business. I always knew that I was going to do something, but I didn't know how the chips were going to fall. I tried online marketing. I sold stuff. I did all kinds of things. I always had 2 and 3 jobs, but like having a job is not going to get you to the wealth that you really desire, right? No wealthy people got it from working a 9 to 5 every day. And that's just the truth in it. So I was like, you know what? I have to do something, because at this point, we're going to fast forward to 2017. I had got a job in late 2015, I had gotten a job as a HR intern. And then I was promoted in 2015 to an HR coordinator. Then at the beginning of 2016, I was promoted to a recruiter. So my salary had gone up to like $65,000, which was great, like great money. But I was going on 2 years. I was like top recruiter. And I was like, I want to do something for me. If I ever want to leave this job, I have got to start now. Welcome to all those of you that are joining. Please let me know down in the comments where you're watching from. I'm Krys. I'm a money and coupon coach. And today I'm sharing my story of why I started my YouTube channel. So let me know where you're watching from down in the comments. So literally, I was like, I had to start something for me, because if I don't start something for me, then I'm going to, 1, be stuck in this job, and 2, I'm never going to be able to start a business if I don't start now. So I was really good at recruiting, y'all. Like I was recruiting hundreds of people every year by myself, like 10, 20 people a week by myself, no brainer. So I found this company and I started recruiting nurses. And I was like, oh, if I recruit nurses, I can make between $500 and like $5,000 for each nurse I recruit. I did it for the money. I didn't do it because I loved it. I did it for the money. I didn't do it because I loved it. I was spending money posting jobs. I was spending money to be on Indeed. I was spending money to get resumes. I was spending so much money. And I had only done like 2 placements with this company in like a year, almost a year. And I was like, oh, I'm going to start a recruiting business and I'm going to get contracts. And I invested. That's the other thing I want to say. In 2017, I invested in 2 courses and 1 coaching program and some like side classes to like help me with this recruiting business. And y'all, by 2018, I was like, Lord, this ain't for me. I like recruiting. I don't love recruiting. I don't want to be a recruiter. I don't want to have to chase people to make money. And then my money was based off like how long they stayed in the job. Hey, Christina, thanks for joining us. Hey, Sherry from Florida. Hey, Justice, yes, you want to start a side hustle. If you want to start a side hustle, put some money signs down in the chat for me. Oh, Christina's in Texas. Hey, girl. So if you want to start a side hustle, put some money signs down in the chat, right? Justice is in Mississippi. Hey. So literally, I was like, I don't want to do this. So in 2018, I did 2 things that really contributed to the YouTube channel Krys the Maximizer starting. First is I was like, I'm burning this business down, right? This is another thing I want to say. I did not get an LLC. I did not patent the business or trademark it or anything because I didn't know if I was going to love it. I was just dating this side hustle and my expenses were more than my profit. So I'm like, why would I spend all this money to make this an official business when I haven't even made a profit and I don't even love it and I'm not doing this? So literally I was like, I don't want to do this. So I completely stopped the business. I said, bye, y'all. I'm not doing this. I took a week social media break. I was into YouTube, watching YouTube videos. I was watching Instagram. I was scrolling on Facebook. I was on Snapchat at that point. And it was just like, I was consuming so much content. I was listening to so many different people. Do this, do that, do this. No, I couldn't take it. So I said, I'm burning this business down. I'm not doing it anymore. I've wasted enough money. And I'm going to take a week off of social media. So I took a week off of social media and I took a week off of social media and I literally was like, Lord Jesus, if money was no option, what would I do? Right? And my heart is like, coupon. And my logic brain is like, yo, I'm underneath of a vent. So I got my blanket and my jacket, but it's like clouding me up and I'm getting hot. Like, I'm getting hot, right? My brain is like, you can't make money couponing. That can't be a side hustle. But my heart is like, you teach so many people, you help so many people, you've saved thousands of dollars. Like, you can really, really, really help people. And I'm just sitting here like, Lord Jesus. So I sat with it for a couple more days on my social media break. Like, I was only listening to me and the Lord. I wasn't listening to nobody else, right? So I sat there and I was like, all right, I have no idea on God's green earth how I could ever monetize couponing. And even to this point, when I'm like, I'm going to do couponing, I did not even decide that it was going to be a YouTube channel. It was just like, how in the hell are people going to pay me? And why would somebody pay me to save money? So after a while, I got back on social media after maybe like 10 days and I was just scrolling, whatever. Me and Kinsley would go couponing probably like twice a month. I built up a slow and steady stockpile. So I didn't need to go every week. Twice a month when the deals were hot, I got what we needed. We would go shopping. So the famous day happened, the day where it all clicked for me. It was August 19th, 2018. Okay. August 19th, 2018. We went to 3 stores and I even went back. And if you guys want to see my first videos, they are tragic, but they got views. We went to Publix, we went to CVS, and we went to Walgreens. I grabbed my iPhone 6 with no plan, with no preparation, with no deciding, with no how to start a YouTube channel research. Previously, I posted one video to YouTube back in like 2015 when I was like online marketing. I created a YouTube video to show people how to sign up. That was it. That's the only thing I ever did. So I had no idea like how to run a YouTube channel, thumbnails, description boxes, SEO, all that. All I knew was I like couponing. I'm going to show people how to do it. Let me start with this YouTube channel. I wasn't even thinking about the money in that moment because when I was speaking to the Lord, he said, do what you love and the money will come. You will figure out, hey, Aaron, you will figure out how to make the money from it. Just do what you love first. And I was like, all right, me and Kinsley are in the store. I said, mommy's going to record herself. My videos are terrible. First off, TikTok's going to get me. I was recording, right, like this. And on YouTube, no. I did that for like a month before my sister was like, girl, if you don't turn your phone. And I was like, huh? So I was using an iPhone 6. I had no microphone. I had no lighting. I didn't do any sit-down videos. I literally was just doing in-store. Hey, everybody, when it comes to working in real estate, yes, Brittany, I understand for sure, girlfriend. Hey, Toby, let me know where everybody's watching from. Shanika, I'm watching from Canada. Ooh, yes. Let me know where everybody's watching from. And if you want a side hustle, put some money signs down in the chat. So my first 3 videos were tragic. But between those 3 videos, I got like 300 views. And I was like, there's no thumbnail. The description boxes are like just, ugh. I had the links. I'm going to put these in the description box. So if you guys want to watch my first 3 videos, that was tragic. But they sparked something that I never could do. Let me see if I could find mine. I have a notebook where I wrote down like every single milestone that I got in YouTube. And I don't see it here, but I'm going to find it. I got like my first 500 subscribers in like a month. My channel grew so damn fast. I was like, oh, what in the world? So I hit my 1,000 subscribers. I hit my 4,000 hours of watch time. I was monetized by November. Monetization means you reach the threshold of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, which is like 240,000 minutes of people watching your YouTube videos. I was pumping out 7 to 10 videos a week. I was like, video. CVS, Walgreens, top deals. CVS, Walgreens, top deals. Beginner videos. When I tell you I was pumping them, and YouTube was like, we love Krys the Maximizer, right? And half of December 15th through December 31st, I was monetized. So that means that Google AdSense, who is owned by YouTube, right? They literally put ads on my videos. YouTubers make money when you watch the ads. Don't click skip. Watch at least 30 seconds of my ads, please. There's so much work that goes into this YouTube channel. So every second, every minute of watch time, every subscriber, it freaking counts. So for your favorite YouTubers, when you see an ad, watch it. That is how they make their money, okay? Doesn't matter how many subscribers I have. It doesn't even matter how many views are on that video. If 1,000 people watch the video and 999 of them skip the ads, your girl makes like 2 cents off of a video. Okay. So all of that to say, I got my first YouTube check because YouTube puts ads on your videos and then the following month you get the money. So December 15th through the 31st, I made money. I got my first check January 21st, 2019. Y'all, I made $342. And I was like, sweet baby Jesus, we have found the way to monetize couponing and it doesn't cost the consumer anything but to watch an ad. What? I was like, oh my God. So here I am at my 9 to 5. I was pumping out videos. When I got that first check, it was a check and then the second was direct deposit. When I got that check, I was like, F this job. Okay. So I started this YouTube channel to serve and to help. I'm saying that because sales is service. You show up, you serve your clients, you will make money. Okay. So I didn't just stop at the YouTube channel. I still had my 9 to 5. So as I said last night, my 9 to 5 paid my bills and expenses. My side hustle funded my dreams. I started this YouTube channel and I continue with this YouTube channel for a couple of different reasons. Now it is like my biggest lead generation source for my business, which is outside of my YouTube channel, which is coaching. Like my main business is to coach people to save money and make money, right? I also do it because I can help people who don't have the money to work with me to coach. They can watch my videos and they can learn literally how to save hundreds of dollars just for my videos. You work with me, you pay to work with me, you literally learn how to save thousands of dollars because you get me to look at all of your stuff. You get one-to-one help from me, you get group help from me, and you get specialized help from me, right? I love couponing so much. I saw a gap, right? I love all the other couponers on YouTube, but I'm unique. I'm Krys the Maximizer because I'm helping you maximize your life through the money that you save, right? So let me ask you a question. If you've ever been on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and you've asked a question of a couponer and you never got a response, I just want you to type yes in the chat. If you've ever asked a question, hey, Melody Deals, and you never got a response, I want you to type yes in the chat. I was a little frustrated because I felt like there was tens of thousands of beginners and a lot of the big YouTubers. I know they have a lot of comments and I know they get super busy and answering comments is a lot, right? I wanted to be the person that answered every question. So if you're on my live, 99% of the time, I answer every question. If you comment on my YouTube channel, 90% of the time, I answer every question or I direct you to a video that answers your question. And if I don't answer your question, I touch every comment. So I like it, I heart it. So you at least know that I acknowledged your presence on my video, right? Most of the questions that you ask, if it's something that I did not talk about in the video, I will answer it. Or at this point, I will have my team answer it because I have a team behind me, right? I saw a gap in the industry and I wanted to be the person to break down couponing, tell you that you do not have to do every deal under the sun, okay? And I wanted to make sure that your questions were answered so that you could go out and do your deals. I have a special sauce that no one else has in the way that I teach and how I teach. That's why my channel is Krys the Maximizer and not Crystal Coupons or like my podcast, Couponing with Krys the Maximizer, right? Because I wanted to come in at a different level. Free toothpaste is great. What are you doing with the money that you're saving? What financial goals have you worked on? What's something that you bought that's not food that has enriched your life because you're able to coupon? Back to starting my YouTube channel. In 2019, I went to more events and I invested in myself more than I ever have because of my YouTube channel. So all that hard work I did, pumping out 7 to 10 videos and my brain being ready for that, I continued that. My YouTube channel allowed me to save in 2019, couponing wise, I saved over $7,000 to $9,000 in 2019. I was able to go to like 5 different conferences. I invested in my first business coach. I invested in more business courses. I went to business events, right? And I also grew my business. I started my Money Saving Academy, which was like a $5 Patreon back then. I sold my first course. I sold my first one-on-one class. My YouTube channel allowed me to do all of that, that was because I was genuinely serving, right? So taking my side hustle YouTube channel, and I did it in 2019, I did it for 9 months. But overall, for one whole year, my YouTube channel was a side hustle. And then I got fired from my 9 to 5 on my 1 year YouTube anniversary. I literally had just hit 1 million collective views on my channel. In 1 year, I got 1 million views. I was shooketh to get 1 million views on my channel in 1 year. Most people don't get that, right? And I made in 2019, don't let me lie, I'm gonna pull up my stats here. I believe I made around $14,000 from my YouTube channel in 2019. But I'm gonna pull up the stats right now because I don't like to lie to y'all. And it literally changed my life to start with a heart of service. But one thing that I did that allowed me to do this is, well, I wrote down 4 things. Okay, the things that I did. Let me see how much I made. Any questions? Drop your questions down below while I pull up how much money I made in 2019. And I'm going to tell you the 4 things that I did that allowed me to get to where I am today. And we'll tie it all together. So let me go to analytics. Let me go to revenue. Let me go to custom. And let me go to 01, 01, 19 to 12, 31, 19. Drop your questions. I thought it was 20,000. My first year monetized, I made 20,000. Come on, it effed me up. Come on. Like for 2019 as a whole year, I want to say 31. I made 20,000, I think, for 2 million views or something like that. I don't want to lie. So let's see. So 2019, I made $14,500 just in 2019. Okay. Just in 2019 as a whole from January to December. But in my first year of like monetization, I made almost 20,000. But this is just from YouTube revenue. This doesn't include any of my outside revenue. So in 2019 as a whole, not just from YouTube, I made over 20,000 because I made money off of YouTube. But this is just what Google AdSense paid me. Okay. All right. So back to my notes. How was I able to grow a successful YouTube channel? Right. And thank you, Justice, for following since 2018. I appreciate that. So how did I do this? I started before I was ready. I want you to type yes in the chat if you feel like you want to start something, but you're scared. If you feel like I'm not ready, I don't have enough money, I don't have time, I don't know what to do, I need help, but I can't afford it, I want help, I don't know if I should afford it, I'm afraid to bet on myself. Start before you're ready. Type yes in the chat if any of that resonated with you. You have got to start before you're ready. Start before you're ready. Okay? Start before. If I would have waited to get a camera, my whole entire YouTube channel is still made from an iPhone. Right now, I have an iPhone 11 and I have an iPhone 10. I have a personal phone and I got a work phone. My work phone, I do all my videos, I make TikToks, I do everything on my work phone, right? But I still use an iPhone because it's the easiest thing for me. I can edit an iMovie on my phone or my laptop. I can do everything from the work phone, right? But start before you're ready. Use the phone that you have. Use the laptop that you have. Use the iPad that you have. Start now. What can you do that does not cost money? What research can you do to get yourself started and prepared, right? Second thing is without a plan, right? Sometimes you just got to jump in and get your hands messy and dirty and figure it out. And then the plan comes. So I just started recording myself when I went to the store. And then I'm like, all right, let's plan this a little bit better. I created the breakdown. I decided to come up with a content plan of like what coupon beginner videos I wanted to share because I wanted you guys to have the coupon basics, but I didn't want to have to repeat myself 70,000 times. So I have a coupon beginner series with over 30 videos that you can go and watch. Some of them are a little like, hi, I'm Crystal, like all the way in the damn camera, but the content is good, right? The content is good. The third thing was have a heart to serve. Sales is service. We're starting a side hustle in a business to make money. Yes, we want to make money. We all want to make money. I don't want to hear anyone say, oh, I don't want to do it for the money. We are here to make money. And it's okay to be here to make money, especially for any women that are listening. It is okay for us to make money. And don't try to offend anybody, but the white man show up every day and he wants to make money. Jeff Bezos, he wants to make money. Yeah, he wants us to get our packages fast, but he wants to make money. So it is okay for you to be like, I'm doing this for the money. Do I love teaching? Do I love couponing? Yes. Do I love teaching people how to coupon? Yes. But I'm running a business and not a charity. So I want to make all the money, right? But I'm going to do that through serving my clients well, right? So if you show up with a heart of service, I want to serve my clients well, give great customer service. You don't want to give out crappy products or anything like that, but you want to show with a heart of service, your money will flow, right? Jeff Bezos want to make his money. So you have to channel your inner Jeff Bezos, channel your inner white man and say, we want to make our money, okay? My fourth thing was I knew the money would come. So with the YouTube channel, I knew I would get monetized. I told myself a year. I told my sister a year, but it happened in 4.5, 5 months. But there's ways that I also made money off of YouTube, right? So from your audience, you can sell an ebook, a class, a course, a coaching, t-shirts, right? You can sell so many things once you have the audience. But if you show up to serve and you give valuable content, then you have people to sell to, okay? Last thing that I did that is imperative, and this is not just because I want to make all the money. This is the truth and why I was able to be so successful to turn this side hustle into a business. I got help. I bought courses. Before I invested in a coach, I bought courses, right? I bought classes. I bought ebooks. I bought templates. You had to invest in yourself. If your kid comes to you and says that they want to go to the NBA, one of the first things you got to do is get them on a basketball team and get them private lessons. If your kid wants to be first chair in the orchestra, you have got to get them in a band. You've got to get them in an orchestra. You've got to buy them an instrument, and you have got to get them private lessons. If you want to lose 100 pounds and you've been trying to do it by yourself, the first thing you're going to do is invest in a gym membership, get a personal trainer, and get a nutritionist, okay? It works the same for your business, okay? You're paying for the gym to physically lose weight. Your return on your investment is the weight that you lose. You're investing in a coach, a course, an ebook, right? To get the knowledge that you need to grow your business, to go further. If that makes sense, type yes in the chat. You've got to stop saying you don't want to invest in yourself. You can't invest in yourself. You don't have money. It's too expensive. There's something out there in your price point that can help you grow your business. Start with the short ebook, start with the class. But all the free content is not going to get you where you want to go faster. Make sense? The free content is not going to get you where you want to go faster. So I'm going to talk about my star student again, Janie. Her and her husband started with me in September 2020, and they were not making enough money. So they invested in the Money Saving Academy to save money, to cut back on their expenses, to coupon better. And now, not only are they saving money, they invested in the Money Makers program, and now they're making upwards of $1,000 to $1,200 every month from their side hustle. So now they have more than enough. Janie literally said to me, she was like, I didn't know where we were going to get the money to pay you, but I knew I had to take the leap of faith and invest in myself and do the work. You can throw your money at the physical trainer. You can throw your money at the basketball coach, at the music teacher. But if you or your kid don't do the work, you won't get better. Okay? So I have something that can help you. I have my Money Makers Side Hustle Academy, which is a 6-month group coaching program where I help you take your side hustle and make consistent money. If you want to make money with your side hustle, put some money signs in the chat. If you want to make money from a side hustle, put some money signs in the chat. Inside of the Money Makers Academy, we're going to spend 6 months together. We do 2 live coaching sessions per month. We do 30 minutes of a training. We do 30 minutes of Q&A. We're going to do 30 minutes of workshop time. And that means you're actually going to do work while I'm on the live with you. So you can ask me questions. You can ask questions of the other members and you get the work done. Because what I found is I be giving great gems. And then people are like, well, they didn't do the work. So now there's no excuse because the time that you pay to be with me, you're going to be doing some of the work. We're covering everything that you need. If you don't know what side hustle you want, I'm going to cover idea creation, creating your side hustle, creating your first offer, pricing your first offer. We're going to cover time management, planning, consistency, creating systems and automations, how to make sales. If you're scared to make sales in your side hustle, put some money signs in the chat, okay? We're going to go over marketing. We're going to go over social media, how to build that know, like, and trust factor on your social media. So whether it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever social media you choose, we're going to go over how to get clients and how to retain your clients. And most important, one thing that people miss out on all the time, we are going to be growing and building an email list. The only thing that I own is KrysTheMaximizer.com and my email list. Because if any of these social medias get shut down, all of you go with it. But my email list and my website, that's all me, right? And we're also going to learn a little bit about text marketing because if you probably already get some text messages, text marketing is where it's at. It's the next level of email, all right? Inside of the Moneymakers Academy, you also are going to have a book club. There's 3 books that we're going to read. 2 of these books have really, really helped me in my business. So I want to return that favor and help you all. So we're going to have a book club. There's also going to be a private Facebook group where there's going to be weekly homework assignments, weekly journaling prompts, and weekly check-ins. So you have got to do the freaking work. If you're like, Crystal, that sounds like everything in a bag of chips, but I want more. We have a VIP option where you get 6 30-minute one-on-one calls with me, 1 every month of the program. You're going to get daily text access. So if you have questions, if you need help, you need support, you can text me pretty much every day. And then you're also going to get social media graphics. You're going to get a logo from my social media manager, well, my graphic designer. And you're also going to get 30 social media graphics, 5 every single month. And then my favorite perk is we are going to do a virtual 2-day retreat. We're going to spend about 12 hours together over 2 days where we're going to cover building a team. We're going to cover daily operation. We're going to cover CEO tasks because even though it's a side hustle, you've got to embody that CEO-ness. We're also going to cover self-care. We're going to cover a year sales plan. So you're going to decide how much money you want to make for the year and what you're going to sell for the year in order to make that money. And then we're also going to have like a fun girl chat happy hour and guy chat if any guys join. But so far right now, we just have all girls. Okay. So that is the Moneymakers Academy. The basic level is only $129 per month. Most of my moneymakers in the last round made between $500 and $1,000 per month from their side hustle when they did the work. When they did the work, they made the money. They set a sales goal. They did the work. They made the money. So I want to welcome our 2 new members who joined last night. And then if anybody has any questions, let me know down in the comments. You can go to KrysTheMaximizer.com and sign up. I'm going to go ahead and pop it up here on YouTube and show you guys exactly how to sign up for it. If you sign up for VIP, you're also going to get a special bonus, which is my Create Your Side Hustle workshop that I did like 2 weeks ago. It was $39. It was a 4-hour workshop, but you're going to get access to that replay if you go VIP. And I'm going to drop the link to sign up right now. What questions do we have? On TikTok and Instagram, the link to sign up is in my bio, and you can go to KrysTheMaximizer.com to sign up. The other thing I would say is when you join the Money Makers Academy, you get everything in the Money Saving Academy. And that includes like 4 weekly live sessions, a full Shop with a Purpose course, because a lot of my past members were in the Money Saving Academy, saved a lot of money, and then upgraded to Money Makers, okay? So you get both. So you can learn how to save money on your groceries and everything. Use that money that you save to pay for your Money Makers program, okay? So first I want to welcome Ruth. She signed up last night. Welcome, 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 Ruth. So excited to have you. Get you up on the wall. And there's only 20 spots left, y'all. 3 VIP spots and 17 regular spots, because this is only room for 25 people. So once we filled up, we're filled up. And then Melissa, who I spoke to this morning, welcome, Melissa. She got VIP. So we're going to put her on the VIP side, okay? Whoops. Let's see. Melissa is a VIP. So I will fan, Warlock Cat says, big fan of your channel. Thank you. I appreciate that support. What questions do we have? Some of the questions I get is how much. It's $129 a month for 6 months. I already went over everything that's included. It is a 6-month program, lots of support. I answer all of your questions. You get personalized support every single call. I'm asking you how your business is going and giving you specific feedback for your business and how you can grow it. Okay? What other questions do we have? Those are usually the biggest questions that I get. What other questions do we have? I'm really excited for the book club too. I literally added that last minute. What questions do we have? And all of this literally stemmed from my YouTube channel and people saying, I need help. I'm saving money. Now I want to make money. Now I want to start a side hustle. And actually, one of my ex-coworker, but we're still friends, she literally was like, you should help people do this. Because I was literally at lunch and helped like 3 or 4 of my coworkers start their businesses. And she was just like, you should get paid to do this. Like, you're really good at this. And I didn't even think about it at that time. But I've helped over 20 women start side hustles and businesses thus far. So let me show you guys. I'm going to do a quick screen share and show you how to go to the website to sign up. Does anybody have any questions? This is the time to ask your questions. If you're on the fence and you want to talk to me first, I'm doing calls tomorrow and on Friday. So shoot me an email and say, Crystal, I want to book a call. In the description box of the YouTube video, there's a link for you to book a free 20-minute call with me and we can chat. Okay? So if you want to talk to me before you purchase, you can absolutely do that. Just book a call or shoot me an email if you don't see the link to book a call. I see a bunch of you watching. Let me know what questions you have. I got to fix one thing before I show you guys the screen share. What questions do we have? Questions. I'm going to stay on for 5 more minutes for questions. Save. All right. So now let's go to the website so I can show you guys how to sign up. Okay, dokie. It's all shared. All right. So let's go to KrysTheMaximizer.com. No questions. All right. So we're going to go to my beautiful website, share my screen. I love this website. So you can go 2 ways. First way is you can click on Work With Me, and then you can see the details for the Money Saving Academy and for the Money Making Academy. You can literally click Sign Up. Excuse me. The group is amazing. Oh, thanks, Geraldine. And you come to the beautiful site, or you can go right up here to where it says Money Makers Academy. Excuse me, and it'll take you right there. So I have a 3-minute video where I share with you all the details, what you get, how it works, all that jazz. And then down here, I share more information, what we're going to cover. Like I told you guys, how to create your side hustle, where and how to find clients, making sales consistently, social media and how to make it work for you, side hustle best practices, planning and time management, and then mindset and self-care. This is everything that you get: 12 coaching calls, journal prompts, accountability, a private Facebook group, and you get everything in the Money Saving Academy. And then the VIP, you get 1-on-1, daily text access, social media posts, and a 2-day retreat. Everything's $129 a month, and VIP is $249. Did you eat all your food? Okay, go to your room. Clean it up and go to your room. And then that's it. We have a little testimonial from Leah, who was just in the Money Makers Academy. And then you just go down here and click sign up. It's just that simple. Okay? What questions do we have before we go? Questions, comments, or concerns? Thank you. People sending me roses on TikTok. I think I can get money from that. Oh. So I'm going to be live again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I don't remember the time, but I will be live. Make sure you get on my email list. Yes, Melissa, you signed up for VIP. You sure did. Yes, we're so happy to have you. Any other questions? I'll be live tomorrow. Don't know what time. The program starts, I forgot to say this. The program starts on September 15th. Our welcome call is on September 16th. We're having a welcome party. So I'll lay out all the details during the welcome party. And then our live trainings are on Tuesday evenings around 8 p.m. Eastern. And we'll have 2 of them this month. And I'm so excited. Y'all, this is going to be epic. So if you have questions, let me know. If you want to book a call with me because you want to chat first before you decide on if the program is a good fit for you, I do have time slots for tomorrow and Friday available. So just shoot me an email or book your call. The link is over there in the description box of the YouTube video. If you're on Instagram or TikTok, just shoot me a DM and say, hey, Crystal, I want to join. Let's book a call. I have questions. And I can talk to you specifically about your side hustle idea and how we can help you and what plan we can create for you. All right. I don't see any other questions. I got 2 more lives to do tonight. I have a private Facebook group live, and I have a yearly live in my Money Saving Academy that I'm about to jump on. So if nobody has any questions, I'm going to go. See you later. See you tomorrow, I should say. All right. You guys don't have any questions? Going once, going twice, going 17 times. I see like 20 people watching. Y'all don't got no questions. Thanks, Geraldine. You have a good evening too. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow.